Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Michael Vick, live on VicTube, and yep. So now it's time to make my picks for week this is 8, week 8 of college football. I'm also going to be doing tonight's Thursday night NFL game, so we'll go ahead and get that one knocked out because it's about to start. So we got the Broncos at the Browns. Yep. So yeah. So this is going to be the injury tent game. Yeah. I think both teams have like 10 players out. So of course Baker Mayfield is out. Teddy Bridgewater is questionable. He might not play, so if neither quarterback is able to go, I guess it will be Case Keenum will be starting for the Browns, and Drew Lock starting for the Broncos. See, I know that the Browns also don't have Nick Chubb or Kareem Hunt. Let's see, Broncos won't have Jerry Jeudy. So both these teams going to be without a lot of their star players. Yeah, a lot of them are also missing offensive linemen, some pieces on defense. So, so we'll see how, both teams are going to deal with those injuries. Let's see. The Browns are a 1.5 point favorite. I guess I will take the Browns because they are playing at home. Yeah, so I think they'll find a way to win. So we'll take the Browns and the 1.5 points. Okay, so next we got Washington at Arizona. That was a Friday night game. Arizona looking for their first win, and Washington is an 18-point favorite. You're supposed to pick the underdog in these Friday in these Friday night games. But I really do think that Arizona is just that bad for it to even matter. So I will take Washington to win, but I do think that Arizona will cover the 18. But anyways, now some Saturday games. So really not a whole lot of big matchups. I think this week, there's no ranked matchups. A lot of teams are off this week. So including my Georgia Bulldogs. So, but anyway, yes. So most of these noon games are trash. I think that Kansas State at Texas Tech. Yeah, this is going to be the only decent game to watch at the noon time slot. So, and the line on this game is even. Yep. Yep, plus or minus 0. So I am going to take the home team, Texas Tech. And then next we've got it's at 12:30. We got Syracuse at Virginia Tech, and Virginia Tech's a 3.5-point favorite. Hey, I'm gonna take Virginia Tech and the 3.5. And the next we got Wisconsin at number 25, Purdue. And Wisconsin is a 3.5-point favorite, which just seems, backwards. Think that it would be Purdue favored by 3.5. I mean, Purdue, coming off of that huge upset against number 2, then number 2, Iowa. So anyway, so I am going to take Purdue with the home upset and lay the 3.5 points. Next we've got number 8, Oklahoma State at Iowa State. And yes, Oklahoma State is undefeated. Iowa State is not even ranked, and yet they are a 7-point favorite. Of course, this game is being played at Jack Trice Stadium in Ames, Iowa. So and it's hard to win at Jack Trice. So Iowa State is an improving team. Yes, so I will take Iowa State and those 7 points. And then next we got number 10, Oregon at UCLA, and UCLA is a 1-point favorite. But I am going to take Oregon to win this game. So, and the next we got LSU at number 12, Ole Miss, and Ole Miss is a 9-point favorite, and we don't even know who their quarterback is gonna be. I mean, Matt Corral suffered an ankle sprain toward the end of the Tennessee game last week. Kiffin won't say declined to comment on the condition of his starting quarterback. So my guess is that Matt Corral will not be playing. So who will be starting? Right now they have a couple of options, right? They have some backups, yes, some freshmen who have only attempted a few passes. And you got Tyrell Pigrome, the transfer. Yep, he's a super senior. Yep, he had 4 years at Maryland, and then 1 year at Western Kentucky. So you would think that he would have been the backup this whole time, but he has not attempted a pass for Ole Miss even though he's by far the most experienced. And then there's John Reese Plumlee, JRP. I know that JRP has moved to wide receiver, but there is a possibility that they could move him back to quarterback. That maybe they spent this week getting him ready to play quarterback. You know that he's very mobile. He's a dual threat quarterback. Yeah, if he does play quarterback, so I think that we are going to see the return of JRP. And then of course LSU, of course the team just found out that Coach O is not gonna be their coach next year. So I don't know what kind of an effect this will have on the team. So anyway, so I will take Ole Miss to win. Yeah, I think this will be a shootout, right? But I do think Ole Miss will find a way to win. But I think it'll be close. I do have LSU covering the 9. Okay, moving on. Next, we've got Clemson. Yep. Unranked Clemson. Yep, I'm still getting used to not seeing a number beside Clemson, but anyway, but number 23 Pitt is a 3.5 point favorite. Know that Clemson has just been defensively they've been good, but they've just been awful on offense, and of course it's already cost them 2 games. So anyway, yeah, and then Kenny Pickett, has been looking really good. I think he's he's getting some Heisman talk. So anyway, Pitt is 3.5 point favorite, so I think that Pitt will win and cover the 3.5. And then next, so I am going to do a group of 5 game for y'all. Yeah, we got Western Michigan, yes, the team that beat Pitt at Toledo, and Western Michigan is a 1.5 point favorite. So I am going to take Western Michigan and the 1.5 points. And next we got Boston College at Louisville, and Louisville is a 5.5 point favorite. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go with the home team and the 5.5 points. Okay, so now we're moving into the night games. We got Southern Cal at number 13, Notre Dame, and Notre Dame is a 7 point favorite. Of course, Notre Dame just has the one loss, Cincinnati. Meanwhile, USC is falling apart. So I am going to take Notre Dame and the 7 points. And then next we got South Carolina at number 17, Texas A&M. And A&M is a 19.5 point favorite. Yeah, so I'm going to take A&M and the 19.5. And then see, next we got number 18, NC State at Miami. And NC State is a 3.5-point favorite. Of course, they're coming off a huge win against Boston College. Yeah, they just totally mollywopped Boston College. Meanwhile, Miami, yeah, they lost again. So, yeah, to North Carolina. So I am going to take NC State and the 3.5. And then next we got Georgia Tech at Virginia, and Virginia is a 6.5 point favorite. And Virginia's quarterback, Brennan Armstrong, is currently leading FBS in passing yards. Yeah, he currently has like 2,800 and something passing yards. He's throwing for 400 yards a game. Yeah, so I will take Virginia to win and cover the 6.5. And then next we got West Virginia at TCU. TCU is a 4-point favorite. Yes, and TCU's defense is total trash. I mean, they're giving up like 32 points a game and like 400 and something yards a game. Yeah, of course, TCU normally has a really good defense. So, yeah, they're normally one of the better defenses in the Big 12. So yeah, so I am going to take West Virginia in the road upset. Yeah, I think they're just due for one. And then the last game, we got Utah at Oregon State, and Utah is a 3-point favorite. But I am going to take Oregon State with the upset. So anyway, let me know what you think in the comments below. And thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all again next time.